When people talk about logos, they usually talk about font, color, type, style, but the shape is the first thing people see. And when investors look at your brand, they judge your shape before they judge your product. The human brain reads shapes faster than color and text. Shape is the first signal. It tells investors how you think, how you decide, and how you run your company. Investors don't want perfect answers. They want to prove full order, clarity, and focus. Your logo shape can support that. It can support the message or weaken it. A shape can show strength without shouting. It can show ambition without saying a word. Your logo shape is not a decoration. It's a small part of your brand that carries large amount of meaning. Let's talk about shape. Straight line. Straight line feel deliberate. They show structure. They tell the investors that you think about your steps, not just guessing. Curves feel open. They show patience. They tell the investors feel you build for the long run. Sharp angles show direction and the momentum. They read as an energy. Sharp angles tell the investors you are heading toward your direction. You have a purpose. No shape is right or wrong. Each shape carries a story. The question is simple. Does the story match the business you are building? Investors pay attention to small details, small signals, that the ability to judge the rest. This happens really fast. They can't tell it by words, they just feel it in their heart. Sometimes if the shape feels really soft, it feels the product itself is not strong enough. If the shape is too sharp, it may feel the brand is rushing. If the shape is too complicated, it feels like the founders add noise to the product, not removing it. The investors won't feel that the founders has full control for the story itself, for the brand story, for the product story, and the shape of the logo gives a huge reflect on that feeling. The logo shape became the anchor point for the whole story for the brand. It helps people to read the full story of your brand identity. Geometry shapes feels you are serious. Organic forms feel you are a flexible person. Centered shape feel balanced. A logo shape can carry the whole brand on alone. The rest of your brand identity has to repeat the same message over and over again, so the investors can relate to the story, so they can share their time and money and trust the brand. So how does the brand identity affect the whole story? Your layout needs to be structured. Your spacing must be measured. Your typography must feel you are controlling the story. If your shape is human and soft, you must use images that feel warm. Your color system must feel the same, showing the same personality, that you are a warm person. Your brand has a warm product calm when they see your brand identity. All of that just for an example. Another example, if your shape is bold, your typography must feel confident. Your movement choices must feel safe. Investors trust the brand that behave the same on all touch points. When the logo and the brand identity send the same message, trust grows without an effort. For your brand, you must use a shape to make a promise to your investors and your audience. Precise shape says we make a careful choices. A clean shape says we keep things very simple. A focused shape says we know what matters. All of these are part of the logo design. Shape of the logo has a huge effect on the personality of your brand. Your logo needs to feel that we are here to stay, we are here to help, we are here to dominate the game. When founders understand the rule of the shape, the logo, that makes a huge effect. The founders stop choosing the logo according to the style they like. They started choosing the logo according to the effect and the shape of the logo itself. How can connect the whole story to their brand, to their logo. The logo is a proof for clarity, not just a decoration or design. The shape of the logo is the first handshake between you and your investors, you and your audience, like with human touch. When new people meet others, they make a handshake. That is the rule of the logo. It makes the first handshake visually to the investors and your target audience. All about the communication. Everything design is using their rules to communicate with the audience. Let me tell you how investors make a decision when they see your brand for the first time. They are making the decision in layers. Some parts are very slow, some parts are very fast. The shape of the logo is one of the fastest way they can judge your brand. When the first feeling is positive, investors listen longer. They read deeper about your brand. They give your product more time. When the first feeling is unclear, the mind slows down. The investors became cautious, and the caution is an enemy to the momentum. Fear shape speeds up everything. In early stage startups, the speed of trust is often the difference between interesting or let's talk more about. This is why your logo shouldn't be guessing. It should be intentional, so you can have a really good handshake with your investor. People don't trust their brand only, they also pay more for them. Shape plays a direct role in perceived value, feeling a premium, feeling steady, feeling like a company who has a story, feeling ready, feeling mature. Fewer logos last for a long time. Most ones just work for your brand like for 3 years or 4 years. The shape of the logo and how it is designed to match your story tells how the brand can grow for the long run. Investors want to feel that your brand is growing without destroying the brand identity, without destroying the story. A timeless shape for the logo makes the growth work fast. It gives the space for new product, new audience, new company, new market. The logo shape is not a trend, so take care to invest in this step deeper, because trust attract investors. If you want a logo and the brand identity that feel clear and connect you to your audience, share your startups with me and I can help you with that.